Philadelphia has a serious litter problem. Litter accumulates on our streets. People improperly and illegally dumped litter. And both of these sources, both street litter and the illegal dumping, can send litter to our creeks and rivers. Now, Philadelphia does not have a citywide street cleaning program, which makes the problem even worse. Some areas like Center City are cleaned regularly. However, other areas are simply not cleaned at all. When it rains, the street litter gets carried to the stormwater inlets. And you can see this plastic bag is ready to go right into the stormwater inlet. Now that trash bag will wind up in the creek, in this case Tacony Creek, and be trapped by branches and vegetation along the bank. Now, plastic bags make up about 1.5 to 1.5% of urban litter based upon the Keep America Beautiful surveys done over a number of years. Problem with plastic bags is that they will pass through the stormwater inlets, and they can also flow overland to the nearby creeks during rain events. Once they're in the creek, they will often get caught on the creek bank branches or vegetation, or wind up on the creek bed when the river and creek flow subsides after a storm. This is Juniata Park, just upstream of Castor Avenue. You can see an extensive buildup of plastic debris and bags along the bank. And what I want to do is I want to show you how this creek trash is hurting our small creeks and also the Delaware and Schuylkill River. Particularly, I'm going to focus on the Tacony Frankford Creek, which I have studied over the last several years. This is a photo of the creek trash in the Tacony Creek just upstream of Roosevelt Boulevard. You can see the extensive accumulation of plastic bags and other plastic debris that has been caught on the bank vegetation. Now, creek trash can also wind up on the creek bed. In this case, this is a few days after a major rainstorm in which the flows increased dramatically, carrying a lot of street litter to the Tacony Creek. When the creek flow subsided, we're left with these plastic bags, bottles, and paper trash on the creek bed. This is a particularly disturbing situation. This is Rock Creek, a small tributary to the Tacony Frankford Creek, just downstream of Ogons Avenue in Cheltenham. This is the result of street litter from Philadelphia and some from Cheltenham that gets washed into the storm sewer system and gets discharged through one of the city's combined sewer overflows. And you can see literally hundreds and hundreds of plastic bags, bottles, and other plastic debris. This trash, while it's currently in Cheltenham, will eventually make its way back into Philadelphia in the Tacony Creek or in Frankford Creek. Now this photo shows the Tacony Creek just by Friends Hospital, downstream of Roosevelt Boulevard and upstream of Whitaker Avenue. This branch has trapped dozens and dozens of plastic bags that were flowing by during high flow conditions. Essentially, the branch acts as a filter to trap the flowing bags. This is another branch trap of plastic bags a little farther downstream on Frankford Creek. You can see again dozens of plastic bags caught in the branches as the water flows by during high flow conditions. So plastic bags are a very serious problem. They're one of Philadelphia's serious litter problems.